guys, good morning. Annika has to go into work. She got called into work today. And I'm just making us some tuna salad for us to have this week. I like to try to have like something in the fridge we can just go to. We loved the Met. We loved the Met. We loved Jack Harlow and Emma's reunion. Who was your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah. Who do you think was your favorite #1 best dressed?
Anne Hathaway.
Oh.
Hers is great. I think she really,
Yeah.
hers is great on theme and by itself.
I love Anne
so
Hathaway.
that's why
I just love her. The fact that she played that, her exact thing in the Ocean's 8 movie.
Yeah. I'm making my lunch, like I said. And Mom found these little mini sun chips.
Really popped off with that one. I had to get it. And to be totally honest, they just taste like crumbs.
They don't to me. Have you tried these?
I haven't tried those. I only tried the mini Dorito ones.
These don't taste like crumbs.
Look at the Doritos and see what you think about that. Okay, my best dress, I think. Honestly, I loved Penelope Cruz.
Oh yeah.
With the veil, like the veil, with like she was like a Chanel. Oh, Dua Lipa's dress fit hers. I mean, that wasn't like I like when people do fun things, but like that dress was just so. It was made for her.
Those do taste like crumbs. These don't.
Okay, we got these. They were in like all the fun chips, and they're like in these Pringle cans. But I feel like these are so much easier to like take to the beach and stuff with you during the summer, or take down to the pool. So it's a really good idea for.
Or for me who doesn't know how to properly close chips, and they always just seal. Remember when you used to have to make me lunch? Not for long.
I feel like I delegated that task to you really quick, or I would spend money that we did not have on lunch for you to take it to school and not eat it, and come back with the same stuff in your lunchbox.
Because when you did it, it was not stuff that I wanted. So that's when I got obligated.
It was literally like if the child lunchbox competition hit. What is it? The gold mine? Or #1? I don't know. What is it?
I don't know
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it was a great lunchbox.
You put carrots in there.
I put notes.
Any child win.
I would put notes. I came and ate lunch with you every Friday, and I put mini marshmallows.
I did.
I put little sandwich, whatever. I'd put pickles.
Why did you put pickles? You got it on yourself. Then it was me putting pickles. But we know I don't remember a lot of my childhood, so that explains it. Before I leave, I will give you a little work bag haul, which is my tote bag, because it fits a lot of stuff and I take a lot of stuff everywhere I go. Firstly, we have a sweatshirt. Because I tend to get cold, and on the drive back, I like to put on something comfy. And Alania knew, of course, my lunch that I just made.
I also love that more things are being put in cans this size. Like when we were in Puerto Rico, they only had Diet Cokes in cans this size, because I love these brewmates. They keep stuff cold all day long. And like I just got these Perrier's in the strawberry flavor, and I'm gonna be able to use, because now that like I don't really use oh, it is too small. I think it might still fit. What do you think? No. I just love being able to use this, and all that it comes in is like seltzers, and I don't really drink seltzers.
The cats are really
aggravated with each other. Off. Look at that. Where's his ears? She's ready to attack.
He's gonna get distracted.
Oh, I wonder if I can hear Tina licking her lick pad.
Probably.
It's sorry if it's bad.
My computer, because we got a lot of computer work. My camera, because today I'm uploading footage at a coffee shop before. And then just Dior lip oil, hand sanitizer.
Dior lip oil?
Dior.
Dior.
Dior lip oil, hand sanitizer, a highlighter, and a pen.
Which hand sanitizer do you have? The Touch? Mm-hmm. Which flavor? What's that?
Rainwater.
Does it smell good?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Oh, that one's nice. I have the pink one right now. I don't know what I think like watermelon or something, and that's nice.
I have an adapter to upload footage and my planner, and then my work phone.
Work phone?
It's just what I take. Okay, listen, it's my old phone, but I'm just taking all pictures and videos, so it was getting confusing with my camera.
You should show them just like a tiny, tiny bit behind the scenes at work of what you can today.
I'll definitely show you some behind the scenes at work, but yeah, it was just getting too much on my phone, and like I couldn't figure out what was what, and footage would get lost, and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, I have this in my drawer. Now I just take all the videos and pictures on here. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less.
cutie. You look so cute.
And my Raycons.
Look at her in her little workout fit. How fun. Oh, your shirt's from Free People.
My shirt is from Free People.
Yes.
And then these are my go-to work jeans because they have no holes in them.
All right, yeah, corporate America hates holes in the jeans. Okay, here is our tuna salad. I just put tuna, usually like one big can of tuna and maybe one small can if I have it. And then I also add about 4 to 6 eggs, just depends on kind of how much tuna I have, and the hard-boiled eggs. And then I do put some sweet relish in there. I compromise. The deal is what I don't like about pickles, I think, and so I don't mind to add a little bit of sweet relish in there for AJ. And then I also add mayo and what else? I do different spices. Sometimes I'll do like this like ranch spice I have from Trader Joe's. This time I did the chili lime spice from Trader Joe's, which is essentially just like a tahini. So it added a little bit of lime. And then Annika is gonna bring some lemons back. We got some lemons and the whole bag was moldy. So she's gonna exchange those on the way home. And then when she gets here with a lemon, I'll probably put like a wedge of a lemon in here. So that's my tuna salad. And then I eat it with crackers through the week. I'll put it on some toast. I'll make sandwiches with it. And it's just really good to have on hand. Also at Kroger, we got some new flowers. But these are like tie-dye, look how cool. And then I've got some mini ones that they matched, how could I not? So I got some mini ones and mixed them in there as well and used them for my room in here and AJ's room. Okay, you guys, I have been meaning to tell you, I'm in a show hole. Like I'm in a show hole, I don't have anything to watch. I like to keep one show that has like 15 seasons that I just keep like running to be like my mindless show when I'm winding down for bed. Like I really don't have to be paying attention to, but it's like not anything that's like crazy, you know what I mean? So I usually like to have a show like that, which is like an NCIS vibe, which is like a something like that. And I've seen, I feel like every single series like that imaginable. So please leave suggestions, but I probably have seen them all. I did, however, I'm not a zombie gal. Except for Zombieland. That movie was hilarious and it just came out when I was like 18. That was the exact type of comedy that was perfect and it just, so that one's a good one. But I'm just not a zombie type of girl. Don't like to see people getting their like brains blown out, like gory, eating other people's stuff. Like a little crime, not like that. So I kept hearing about the new series called The Last of Us. And I love Pedro Pascal. So I was like, let's just give it a try. Let's just give it a try. Maybe the zombie effects have gotten better these days and they're not so hard to watch. So I started watching episode 1 at like probably 5-ish p.m. when I sat down for dinner that night. I finished the whole series within 24 hours. I keep thinking about it, like I have no music or anything going right now because I'm replaying all of the scenes and everything that happens, and I keep being like, should I just watch it again? I don't even know if I was fully appreciating how much I was going to, because I was just like, am I going to like this zombie movie the whole time I was watching it? Not even movie, series. I loved it. I loved it. I did have to look away for some, you know, parts. And I don't like gun scenes. I mean, like a lot of just loud pop, 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 that doesn't do a lot for my heart rate. And we like to keep her down. So I did have to like turn it down for some of those scenes, but like, oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I loved it. I cannot wait for season 2. And if you like zombie stuff and stuff like that, you would love this. But if you don't, maybe just give it a try. It's really, really cool. And it's a little like post-pandemic. You're like, oh, things could have gone that way too, I guess. But yeah, it's a good watch. 10 out of 10 from me.
As you can see, I've already changed into my sweatshirt because I'm so cold and I'm going to work in a coffee shop before, so I thought I could change back. But before I go in the coffee shop, I wanted to thank today's sponsor, Raycon. I love Raycon so much. Raycons are something that I will probably forever use. I have not used another earbud since I got these. They are my all-time favorite earbuds. Raycon is on a mission to prove that you shouldn't have to pay an arm and a leg for high-quality tech products. And if you're paying half the price for the same quality or maybe even better, you can get you an extra pair to put in your car, put in your little bag for you. Raycon knows that in this economy, every purchase needs to be perfect. They now offer buy now, pay later options to pay as little as $18 at checkout. You can also get 2 years of product protection insurance for a couple bucks at checkout. And they have over 50,000 5-star reviews. And I'm definitely one of them because I love these. The sport ones are my favorite. I love working out in them. They never fall out. And they have like adjustable little things that come with it so you can make it to fit your ear perfectly. And it being that I like to wear these working out, they are water and sweat resistant. you get 8 hours of playtime on the Everyday Earbud and crystal clear quality. Like I said, thank you so much Raycon for sponsoring this video. I don't ever, look at this. It's small, but it's mighty. And I just put it in the case and we're good to go. So you guys can click the link in the description and go to buyraycon.com/JennicaAndAnnica to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. Mother's Day is coming up. The Everyday is so good. Mimi has a pair of the Everyday, or else I would get her a pair for Mother's Day. But go get your Raycons at buyraycon.com/JennicaAndAnnica and use 15% off. Okay, I'm gonna go work in the coffee shop.
Annica's home.
Where's the remote?
I guess while you're over there sitting down, you can use that time to find it. She said I was snugging and bugging her right though. Pork chop time.
Woo! Bravo time.
Woo! These are kind of thin and little, so I'm gonna give us 2. I overdid it on the mac and cheese because, like, what am I gonna do?
Open Bravo TV.
Look at Mercy.
Open Bravo TV.
She's like, please, Annica. Honestly, you open Bravo TV.
Hello?
No.
Vanderpump Rules. Alexa, I don't know
Who
how.
else are you gonna talk to?
It's just not working. Because it's not on. The Fire Stick isn't on.
Oh, well then use the regular remote
To do what?
to go to Bravo.
I tried.
You gotta give me the app. Give me the remote. Give me the regular remote. I just put my finger in her phone. Not in, but too close.
I'm thinking of the TikTok I saw today of James Kennedy's best moments.
Oh.
I'm not going to say the D word or the S word, but I'm going to say you're not thinking things through. What's the D and S word?
Dumb
and stupid. See, this is where I got to. And I tried to sign into Hulu and it stopped me.
Because we don't have Hulu
Live.
Okay, so we've been having a conversation about we can't do this next day with Bravo anymore. We at least for this Vanderpump Rules situation, we need same day. So we're trying to figure out what we need to buy for the next few months. We'll check back in.
Really trying not to burp. Hello! I know it really feels like I was gone for so
long.
Might have been a week.
You were in the last vlog, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was. I just
Right,
watched
Mom?
it.
She would have been in the last vlog. And yeah, she's back again. Look at her.
What can I say? I can't get away. There might be some stains from the Olive Garden.
Speaking of,
We scored.
we scored a deal for Mom. Mom said, can I say what you exactly said?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, you have my permission.
Permission to swear.
Mom called me and said, get me a ton of soup. So,
The man that was our
Listen.
person was so excited because he's never,
Never
sold a
sold.
gallon before.
I'm not feeling well. I'm pretty sure it's only my period, but I'm kind of now starting to feel a little bit of a fever. So I've told them to keep a distance until I, do some thermometer testing and whatever. Look at this soup.
It's an entire, that is an ice cream gallon of soup.
That's
Gallon.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna freaking freeze. I love this.
Keep in mind.
gnocchi one.
$2.
So I
So-
might have something bad to tell you about that specific thing.
Oh.
They might be out of gnocchi. But we weren't going to tell him like that.
What was it?
it's the same
No, it's
soup.
the same soup.
It's the same
Oh.
soup.
They just were
Oh,
out of the
no.
gnocchis.
Oh my gosh, we have some, so I can just pull them up and add them.
I told you we'd go buy our own.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
like,
I have some. I have some.
Theirs are kind of slimy
Weird,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
think I'm not the
perfect.
biggest fan. But let me tell
As long as it's
you,
the
meal
same
preppers out there.
That is great.
If you are looking for, and that is, it was $27 if you bought it. We got it for 2, but it's $27. That's enough meals for the week.
For sure. Add a
This is
sandwich
great.
with it, you're great.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to make a whole huge bowl of this, and then I think I'm gonna freeze the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying like that's a good deal. People that want meal prep or like show up to a family party
Yeah.
and you don't want to cook,
Mhm.
get some chicken and
Look how
gnocchi
cute my
soup.
flowers are.
So
I'm
cute.
sorry, I can't buy
Hello guys. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. Thank you for not judging me in bed with my Mucinex on my nightstand. But just the combination of anything when you're on your period these days is not good for me. I just had no idea that your period got worse with age. I used to have like the lightest little 3-day spotting periods. Okay, one of the reasons I didn't know I was pregnant because stuff that was going on looked the same. Like I just had the lightest periods with like no symptoms, rarely cramped, never bloated. Now I have insomnia when I'm on my period. I didn't know that insomnia started happening when you turn 30. It's just like during my period, which is just what, like I thought that, which now tracing back like all my sleep issues, I'm like, it checks out that all of a sudden after these things that I implement are fine and then wait, can't sleep again. So I'm just really achy and just really bloaty and just really periody. And I need a shower. That's what I'm trying to say. And I definitely need a shower. So I'm gonna take a big ol' the shower, okay? We're doing it all. I'm also excited because I've not used this hair mask just yet. So I think I'm gonna do this while I'm in there as well. And we have never actually talked about what kind of razor I use. AJ is like such a razor girly. I started using this in probably like 2018-ish when I was at Warby Parker. This is a Flamingo razor and I love them. They're like a sister company of Harry's. And the same guy that's involved with that like helped start Warby Parker, and so I just like started using them then, and I really like them. I really like them. I have the lavender one. I also have the pink one. So cute. I try to travel with this one, and because I keep one of the covers, and then I keep this one in my shower. The first time you get like the first foot kit, it comes with this thing that sticks in your shower. This is not an ad or anything, by the way. I just love this razor. You get this little guy, and then I keep them in this, but from Target or Kroger, and I don't know if they're at Walmart, but I know they're there in Target and Kroger. You can get the little refills, and I just got some refills. So had to switch her out. What else for the shower? Make sure I've got everything in here. Face. Maybe I'll do a little gloss on my hair or something. We'll see. This is why I can be so immersive in my showers. One second. I have this little guy, which if you can see, that is actually an iPad holder. So it's a waterproof like iPad situation, and I just open it and I stick my iPad in there and I close her up, and I have my little like JBL speaker that I think you can kind of hear it, but I like to have my, look at us in the shower together, guys. But and we took it to California, so it's not back in here just yet because it's the small like compact one and it just hangs right here. But I watch TV while I take my like big old showers because, you know, sometimes you can just make a whole event of it, and I'm telling you, I scrub in places I maybe wouldn't have if I didn't have that extra entertainment. While I am picking out what I want to watch for today, I can't talk about my period without talking about an app that I've started using these last few periods. I'm really trying to be more in sync with my period, as we're learning that we should have been taught years ago. And I use the app 28, and I know that there can be some people say that, like, depending on your state with your laws, like, you need to be careful with what period information you're putting into those apps for like them to be able to track criminally, so just keep that in mind. But I'm saying, like, if you are using those apps to track periods and then you have to go out of state and you live in a state where they can press charges against you, unfortunately, I can't even believe I'm uttering these words, but so just be mindful. I think that it's worth it for me. This one, I don't use the natural cycles. Like, I feel like that's more like pregnancy related, and this, I just want to know about my cycles. If I'm wrong there, please let me know. But I couldn't sign up without telling them if I was like trying to get pregnant or something else, and I was like, I don't know. So I use the app called 28, and essentially it just kind of like tells you where you're at each day of the phase. Like, it tells you what part of your phase that you're in. It tells you like what you should, let me just read mine today, and you guys can see where I'm coming from. It's just made me feel so much better, and it's allowed me to start treating my body in a way a little bit more kindly when I'm on my period, because I feel like we're like I'm this, I'm that. Okay, so it says, your body today. Low energy and cramps are common as the body sheds the uterus lining. I can feel that happening at this moment. Next up, it says, emotional fatigue and sadness can be expected as hormone levels are at their lowest. Be kind to yourself. I've cried so many times the past 2 days. So it's just kind of nice to be like, oh yeah, that's what's going on. But also, it's got workouts that you can do on like days like this. Like, if I'm not wanting to be active, and it shows like an arm workout, or it'll do Pilates or yoga. And then on days that I'm like feeling really good, like away from my period, it'll do high intensity workouts and have things. It also tells you like nutrition wise what you should be eating. Like, it's like right now you should be eating iron rich proteins are the main focus during menstruation. And so I've just been trying to take note of like groceries I should be buying, recipes I should be making in different parts of this, because this is rough. This is just really rough. Okay, anyway, what am I gonna watch? Look how squeaky clean I look. Okay, I have oiled up my face, not oiled, serumed up my face. And I'm gonna go lay in my bed and try to recreate whatever my masseuse in Palm Springs did on my stomach, because it felt so good. She used this Boom Boom body oil and this tool, and just like did these motions. You're supposed to, she said, go towards your heart. That's like what you're supposed to do. So I might like find some videos of stomach lymphatic drainage massages and just go to town with this. But I think that's going to conclude it for this vlog. We have a Taylor Swift concert coming up, so that will be our next vlog. So I'm so excited for you guys to come along that adventure, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!